Welcome to Chisholm Trail 61. Today we're going to be doing a fabulous cobbler. We're going to do a chicken cobbler. And it's going to be made with one ingredient that is going to blow your mind when you think about a chicken cobbler. I'm going to show you how to do that coming up right now. Okay, first thing we want to do here, we got a stick of butter. It's just a little bit soft and it's not real soft. And we're just going to cut us off some slices and put in a 9 by 13 pan here. Baking dish, casserole dish, whatever you want to call it. We're just going to slice it up, sort of spread them around in this casserole dish, just so that they'll melt easier. We got our oven. I just turned the oven on, and it's set to 350 degrees. We're going to put this in the oven and let our butter melt while our oven comes up to temp. So we'll throw this over here in the oven. Let that melt while our butter, let our butter melt there while our oven comes up to temp. And then we're going to get the rest of our stuff together here. All right, right here, we got 3 cups of complete pancake mix. Yeah, I know we're making chicken cobbler, and pancake mix don't seem like it would go in chicken cobbler, but we got 3 cups of pancake mix. It's the complete. Now be sure that you get the complete pancake mix when you do this, because the regular pancake mix, where you have to add the egg, and stuff to it, it won't work. So we got 3 cups of complete pancake mix. We got 2 cups of whole milk. Now you can use any milk. You can use 2% milk, buttermilk, anything. I'm just using whole milk today. And we're going to pour that 2 cups of milk into our pancake mix, and we're just going to sort of mix that together there. Just give it a quick stir there. You just get it combined is all I want to do. I mean, it doesn't have to be, mixed to where it's, you ain't making pancakes, you know what I'm saying? So we just want to get it combined there. Once you get it combined good, we don't want a whole lot of lumps in it. We want to scrape the sides down there where we can make sure we get it all mixed in good. But you can see it's just sort of runny like. Give it another quick shake there. We're going to set that aside. Here we got 1 can of cream of chicken soup, cream of chicken soup. In this bowl, we got 2 cups of chicken broth. We're going to just dump that chicken broth in on that cream of chicken soup, the can of cream of chicken soup. And we're just going to sort of mix it around some there with a whisk. Just whisk it around a little bit. Once we get it mixed up, we're just going to set it aside. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to let our oven come up to 350 degrees. And when our oven gets to 350 degrees, we're going to take that pan out of the oven, and our butter should be melted, and we'll bring you back at that point. Okay, our oven's fixing to be up to temp, and so we're going to take this our casserole dish out of the oven, and it's going to be hot. So we're going to get something to lay it down. There it is right there. And so we want to take it out. And you can see how our butter melted there. And what a little tip, sort of slosh your butter around, tilt your dish up, and get that butter up on the sides good. Let it run up on the sides just a little bit there, and then put it back down, because what that'll do, that'll help keep your casserole or your cobbler from sticking to your pan there when it gets cooked. Now what we're going to do here, I'll turn this around where y'all can see it a little bit better here. What we're going to do here is we're going to take and we're going to our butter. We're going to leave our butter in the pan. We're going to put a little salt, because what's going to happen is it's probably about a teaspoon of salt. That butter and stuff's going to rise up through our chicken and cobbler, And so our spices, we put them here on the bottom, and they'll come up in through our mixture here. And we're going to put some black pepper in, probably about a teaspoon of black pepper. And you can put whatever spices you want to in it. I mean, whatever spices you like. I'm going to shake a little bit of onion powder in it, probably about a teaspoon of onion powder. And I'm going to get about a teaspoon of garlic powder in it. I like onion powder and garlic powder both. Just about everything I cook, I put onion powder and garlic powder in. Okay, now what we're going to do now is we're going to take, we got 3 cups of shredded chicken here. Now, your chicken can be fried, it can be baked, it can be boiled, it can be rotisserie chicken. You know, just whatever kind of chicken you have left over. If you got leftover chicken, as long as you got 3 cups, you know, you can make it with a little less or a little more, but ideally 3 cups of shredded chicken. And we're just going to spread that out in our pan here. And yes, my hands are clean. We're going to just spread our chicken out in our pan. Try to get it spread around evenly there. I want to get all that chicken out of there. We want to get all that goodness. And then I got 2 cups of mixed vegetables, frozen. And so we're just going to try it. Now, you don't stir anything in this cobbler. Once you put this cobbler together, you don't stir it at all. So we're going to put just 2 cups of frozen mixed vegetables. And now you can use whatever vegetables you want. I just happen to have frozen mixed vegetables, so that's what I'm using. But you can use, you know, anything you can put in, any type of vegetable that you want in there. We're just going to spread that around. And like I said, we're not going to stir it in now. We're just layering it. This is like a dump cobbler. We're just layering it in. On top of our mixed vegetables, we're going to put our pancake batter. Now we're just going to sort of spread it around through there. And you can see how it sort of thickened up some while it was setting. But we just want to try to get an even coat of it around. Get it covered good. We're just spreading her around there. Want to make sure that we get, you know, a decent coat. Now you can use a little less if you want a thinner crust on your cobbler. You know, you could get away with 2.5 cups of pancake mix, but the 3 cups will give you a good, decent crust. And I'm just going to sort of spread that around till I get it, you know, just coated there, just some all over it. But like I was saying, you can use, if you prefer a thinner coat of bread, you know, not really bread, but it's like the bread on the cobbler. If you prefer a thinner coat, not so much topping on it of bread, then you can actually get away probably with 2 to 2.5, but 3 cups seems to work out best. You know, give you, you know, that a little bit thicker crust on it. Set that out of the way, and we're going to take our chicken broth, cream of chicken soup mixture that we got here, and we're just going to sort of pour it right in on top of our pancake mixture there. Like I said, you don't stir anything in this. You just sort of layer it and let it go. And you can see it fills the number 13 pan up. So now we got that in there. Now what we're going to do here, we're going to take and we're going to put this in the oven at 350 degrees for about 50 minutes to 1 hour. And till it gets, you know, starts getting brown around the top. Like I said, our breading's going to come up and stuff. When it starts getting brown around the top, you know, and gets done, it'll still be a little bit jiggly probably in the middle. But, you know, we're going to take it out then and we'll let it set and get firm. And then we'll bring it back at that point. Okay, our timer's fixing to go off on our cobbler there. So we're going to take it out of the oven here as soon as the timer goes off. It should be going, there it goes right there. We're going to take it off and see what we look like. We've had it in the oven here at 350 degrees for about 50 minutes. And you see how the top is brown there. And if you could, touch it, it would be just a little bit soft there in the center. But that's the way we want it right there. So what we're going to do now, it needs to sit there for about 15 minutes and let everything set up. And then we'll bring you back and we're going to dip out some of it and see can we get a taste of it. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes. Our cobbler's been sitting here. So what we're going to do, we're going to dip us out a little piece here and we're going to do us a taste test. Man, if y'all could just smell that thing. Chicken cobbler. Oh yeah. You can see the chicken, the vegetables and stuff in it. Yeah, buddy. That does look good. She's hot though. Woo. She's steaming hot. Okay. We're gonna step around here where I can set this plate down, and then we're gonna do us a little bite here. If I can do it without scalding my mouth. Man, I can see that steaming, so I know it's gonna be hot. You can see what I was talking about, the crust setting up though and stuff. I'm gonna definitely give that a blow before I put it in my mouth. Cool it down just a little bit. Matter of fact, I'm gonna cut me just a little piece of that just in case it's still real hot. I don't want to get a big mouthful of it and it be so hot I can't stand it. Man, is that ever good. You wouldn't think that pancake mix in a cobbler, a chicken cobbler, would be good. That is really good. Hey, if you would, give the video a thumbs up, like, share, comment, subscribe to our channel. We appreciate all of you that do. We appreciate all of you that take time out of your day to watch our videos. Chicken cobbler, made with pancake mix. We'll see you on the next one.